I heard that Tucker Carlson bought a house in Qatar. So there's question as to whether that house is for him or if he was being used as a cover for someone else. But I realized we never actually read on Tucker. So we're gonna read on Tucker real quick. We're gonna read Tucker's energy because he's doing some weird moves right now. Some very weird moves. I mean, he always looked like a little boy in a grown man body. Completeness. What is that about? Okay, interesting choice after the plane. But he bought a house in Qatar, and it's like, of all places, you buying a house in Qatar? What's over there? What's over there for you? And so there's speculation that that might be used as a hidey hole, right? Okay, so why did the world card come out? Completion. Is that why he's running? Because we're coming to the end? Sorry, let's see. Let's get down to business. Okay. Oh, child. Bots get on my nerves. Bots get on my nerves. Okay. Okay, so if y'all ready to read on Tucker Carlson, please go ahead and tap the screen. Give me some likes here. We're still only at 40K. We're at 40K. I'm an hour and a half in. Should be a little bit further along. Let's go. Tap the screen for me, please. Also, let me reset my goal. What's next? Okay. Let's get down to business. Thank y'all. I really appreciate you guys helping me meet my goals. I do. What is it? Mustache. What that is. Let's get down to business. Oh gosh. Why does that song keep coming up when I do these readings? What's a mustache? Why did I say a mustache? What is a mustache? I don't see any mustaches. Mustachio! What is a mustache? I don't know. So instead of a mustache, I'll just skip that one. Alrighty. So let's get down to business. Is that the one? I don't know. Alrighty. So again, for people who are trying to get their own personal reading, this is the only way, and it will be through that menu board. That is it. That is the only way. Please don't drop questions in my comments, in my chat feed, unless I ask you to. Okay. All right. We're at 42K. When we make it to 45, we will start on Tucker Carlson. Now, how should we ask it? Should we ask about the whole house thing, or should we just ask about his energy in general? Oh, thank you, Candy. Okay, this is the second time I got this with him. Oh my gosh, y'all. I just got these 2 10s. 2 10s. Now, 10s are completion cards. The first time I didn't show you this. Oh my gosh. Okay, because this card fell out next to the world. After I had showed you the world, then this card fell out for some reason. I was like, okay, well, whatever. I already read the world thing. But then it made sure to fall out again. So 10 are completion cards. The world is a completion card. So now there's 3 reminders that we're at a completion. So something's at the end. Something's at the end or completed for him. His career, he knows this is over. Something's at the end for him. But this is the betrayal, backstabbing. So I'm curious, is he going to be the one betraying and backstabbing, or is he going to be the one who gets betrayed and backstabbed? We got to get into that. And then this right here is about being overworked, overburdened, overwhelmed. I can definitely see that. So Tucker got some weird energy. Weird energy. All right, we're at 43K. Oh my goodness. What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's get down to business. Thank you so much, Kande, for the gift. I appreciate it. I'm trying to complete my what is it called? My gallery for once. I've never completed it, so I'm making that a goal this week to complete my gallery. Okay, so we're going to read on Tucker Carlson. We're at 43.6K. What does it look like on your side, guys? Because that's what it says to me. Interesting. Every time I go, we're about to read on Tucker Carlson. Look what just came out. The Judgment card and the Anxiety card. The Nine of Swords. The Judgment and the Nine of Swords. Now, he just had the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands and the Completion card. And notice, this is a round number 2, so it's 20. He just had 2 tens come out. That's 20. That message is very strong. Oh, thank you. That message is very strong. What is the message, though? What's at the end? What is completed? But there's something keeping him up at night. And it's interesting. Did he used to want to be an actor or something? Okay, you guys see 44. Okay, I see 44.8. Ah, we're almost there. Did somebody get their tapper? Because I'm still waiting on mine to come. I need to make sure I ordered it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's got some interesting cards that keep showing themselves. That's the Judgment and then Anxiety. I feel like I wonder if he's been interviewed. Judgment. Because, to me, he's one of those guys like, I don't know. I feel like there are people who are just idiots, or not idiots, but like just, they're not criminals. They're just questionable, right? I feel like there are people who are questionable people, and he feels like one of those people. But it doesn't feel like there's anything criminal about him necessarily. However, there's something keeping him up at night. And like I said, we just had a ten of Swords of being backstabbed. $46? Oh, oh my God. How we just jump right over 45? All right, let's get started. Let's find out what's going on. But how should I shape this question for him? Because I got questions, but I got different kind of questions. I got like 3-4 different questions for him. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. How should I word this? Okay. Let's just look at the energy. If we need to go to a different, like a more specific question, we'll go to a more specific question. But he betrayed the country? Why do you say that? Why do you say that? Okay. So we're about to read on Tucker Carlson, who, and this is for entertainment purposes only, you guys. This is my intuitive opinions, right? Me and the cards, we're having a conversation. Y'all are just eavesdropping. But he purchased a house in Qatar. And so it's like, why? Why Qatar? So, again, there's just talk out there, allegedly, that It could be as a cover for someone else, or it could be, let's see, quick wave, quick wave, or it could be that he's getting ready to run, because why cut her, you know? So let's take a look at that. Should we look at that about that? Should we just say why cut her for Tucker, or should we just look at the energy, blah, blah, blah. Should we just look at the energy of Tucker? What do you think we should do? Should we go why Tucker, or should we look at the energy of Tucker? Okay. I mean, why Cutter? Okay, so we're going to start with the energy, and we'll see if we then need to go into why did he go with Cutter. Let's get down to business and defeat the Huns. Okay. We're going to go for that energy read first, and then we're going to try to see what that was about. Okay, so foundationally, we're at a 4 of Cups with him. That's interesting. All right. Is that it for it? Is that it? Oh, okay. So we got the Ace of Wands also foundationally in the reverse. So this is the energy he's in. Like this is just looking at an energy read for Tucker Carlson. What's really interesting is these are the cards that were on the split. So we're looking at let me get rid of this. We're looking at an Ace of Cups, which is interesting because the Ace of Wands says block creativity. The Ace of Cups is going to have him flowing, right? Sorry. It's going to have him flowing emotionally and whatnot, but because this is my military card, the Chariot, man, this was confusing because I get, okay, you know how like with the other people, you might have an energy about them, right? So like, you know, like Bondi, or I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of their names. Blondie, you get an energy. Blonde Widow, you get an energy. Blonde Barbie, you get an energy. With Tucker, I don't get energy. I just get a potato. I just think of a potato. He's like Mr. Potato Head. Oh my goodness, my eye is itching now. He's like a Mr. Potato Head. That's what I get. I get a Mr. Potato Head. Working with pudding. Okay. So that's really interesting because I'm going to try to remember that I saw these 2 cards. We'll look at the rest of the reading. He is so blank. Yeah. Deceptive blandness. He's a programmable NPC. I like that description. He's a programmable NPC and a plant. I could dig that. I can dig that. Deceptive blandness. Those are some good words right there. All right. So then if that's him foundationally, what's the challenges that he's up against right now? What are the challenges he's up against energetically? What's the challenge in his life? Blocks, obstacles. What's going on? What's going on? Hi, Maya. What's happening? What's happening? What's going on in this man's life? Oh, Death card reverse. Fear of the unknown. I can dig it. That was it? Yes. Okay. Yes, that was it? No. What other challenges do we have going on? Let's get down to business. The Chariot in reverse now. Lack of direction, aggression, lack of control. So his challenges are 2 major arcana. Is that it? Yes. Okay. So what's the past influence? Okay. 8 of Wands is... Is he still with Fox? I'm curious. Is he still with Fox? I wonder. I don't know. No, he's not. Okay. You getting full body chill, something shifting? Oh, man. Oh, he got the Fool. That's in his past energy? Past energy? Is that in his overarching energy? Okay. That's interesting. Okay. His current energy is the Fool. There's 6 of Cups on the bottom. But it doesn't feel reflective right now. I mean, I can see how, but it doesn't. He got arrested? See, I don't follow him. I don't follow none of them. Okay, so he got booted from Fox. You got to be bad if they booted you. Because they're bad. Oh, I'm getting chills. I'm getting chills. Okay, he got arrested. And now he got the Tarlson network. I don't even get that he's a white supremacist. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, why are you catering to Nick? Like, he's a Mr. Potato Head. You know what, Amy, Ames might just be like really gearing up for real. Yeah, he's an opportunist. I think he just pops off the ear, pops off the mustache. Like, you know, he's a Mr. Potato Head. He just changes. But there's nothing internal at all. He looks like a Biff, or something like that, you know, like from the movies. A Dursley. Dudley. Reminds me of a Dudley. Only just without mean energy. I don't know. His energy is deceptive. Yeah. Trying to pick it up. Okay. Because I don't think about him. All right. So, is that it for his current energy? Is that it? What is he sitting in? Like, what's the energy he's sitting in? Now, you know doggone well you ain't giving me 50 billion cards. But I can see that. So do I take that? Yes. Okay. So the two of Wands. Ugh, okay, fine. The Ace of Swords. Is it King of Swords? No. That was it. King of Swords? King of Swords? Yes. Okay. This two? Mm-hmm. And this two. He got another 10. Another doggone 10. I received that all those cards are for him, so I'll show them to you right now so then we can get going. Agents are being taught to blend in. I'm trying to see if I pick up anything for him. Like, is he a tapped person? You know, like, oops, sorry, gotta lift my leg. His role is so much more important. That's what I'm trying to see if I can feel it. Okay. However, his content, his current energy though is he got the Fool card first, and it's all major arcana, so it is important stuff. He got the Fool card in reverse. We'll look at this stuff in detail in a second. He got the Two of Wands. He got the Ace of Swords in reverse. He got the King of Swords. Then he got the Moon card in reverse. And this is all his current, so there's a lot of shit going on with him right now. And then he got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Just in his current energy alone, he has 3 major arcana. In his current energy alone. That's wild. Okay, so how is he going to be impacted? 10. He got another 10. 10 of Wands. How is he going to be impacted? What's the lesson? Come on, man. All of these? Okay. So we got the 2 of Cups, 7 of Wands in reverse, and the Hierophant in reverse. Is that it? Yes. Okay. So what is the outcome of this energy? Oh, okay. What is the outcome for him then? It's weird because usually people whose energy I can't feel end up not here anymore. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Like, he's got a lot of 10s. What if he's the person who's going to be taken out? What if he's the person who's going to be taken out? Like, for real. I don't feel nothing for him. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. What is the outcome for him? Oh, because remember, we got the 10 backstab. Oh, my God. And now we got the 3 of Wands. I mean, 3 of Swords. And the 4 of Swords. And the energy underneath is the 7 of Pentacles. I think he's going to be hurt. I feel nothing for him. I think he's going to be hurt. Yeah, I think he's going to be hurt. Because what people forget about the 1900s, when I say it that way, you know, like, I mean, I've talked about it before where I said all the decades are compacted basically into this year. You know, the 20s, the 30s, the 40s, like all of them. Yeah. This is also the other military card. This is my Minor Arcana military card. They're gonna shut them down. It almost feels like they're gonna get him at the airport. You got that closing time song. Yeah. Oh, there's the goosebumps. Because I'm seeing like him getting arrested at the airport. Okay, that's it. Yeah. Something's weird. Something's up with this man. That's the only bit of energy I felt just now with him. Everything else has been deceptively bland. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so foundationally, he has something hidden about everything. Yeah, there's something. Child, there's something. There's something. Something is horrific about. There's something. And I wish I could, like, be clear on it, you know? Like, something in this makeup. Okay. All right, so foundationally, we're looking at the Ace of Wands in reverse, and we're looking at the Four Cups. The Four Cups, this looks like him to me. Do you see it even has that crazy little hairdo? You know, the little page boy thing he had going on or something like that. That's what he's trying to do, actually. Because I think he is trying to run away. Prepare to run away. It's like they're trying to offer him something else, and he's like, no. Yeah. They're trying to offer him something else, and he's like, no, like, I'm done. And you don't get to jump out the gang. The gang don't let you out by you know, you don't just get out. You don't just get out. Whew. Is he a double agent? That's a good question. Because it's like, this is an offer. It feels like an offer from iState. Like, I need you to do this. You know? And he's like, no. I'm done. But you don't just be done. There's one way to be done. Because this is a bop on the head here. And this is blocked creativity, frustration, misuse of power. So if this is his energy, one, it was his misuse of power for sure. The platforms that he used, first from being directed, and then now what he's doing. It feels like he's, oh, okay. So So with his platform, he's so misguided. I just remembered he did do something where he tried to do a video about, it's like what really happened during Butler. The best outcome for him will be to be arrested. Because if he's not arrested, like, that's a nice way. That's a nice thing that can happen to him. But he did an expose or something about, like, what happened with Butler. I didn't watch it. That's what I was getting. I'm getting that he's refusing. He's not with the iState no more. He is basically trying to take a Charlie route. Like, trying to shine the truth, but his truth is still skewed. Like, it's not real. So it's almost like he's trying to rectify what he did. Ooh, you had a burp. Are you channeling? That's what it is. He's like, that's it. I'm out. I don't want to do it anymore. Okay. But the challenge is the death card or the military. The challenge is whoever he is, he was aligned with, and who he better hope he aligns with. Oh man, these really are his two choices. He's trying to run, but these are his two choices. He's either gonna have to pay for what he did, or, wow, oh wow. I would definitely, because you could bargain with them. In the past, what led to this is the Eight of Wands. So what led to his current situation, delays, miscommunication, slow progress, lack of movement. Basically, it feels like a selling of the soul to, you know, shine his star, you know, to become Tucker Carlson, to, like, be that boy. And then eights, I mean, wands are also like creativity and passion. And so it, in the past, it's like those lies he had to tell, they were creative. Yeah, he wanted the fame. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it feels like his soul was sold over that. And I don't mean in a devil way. I just mean in a compromised way of his own integrity. Because, you know, eights are also infinity symbols. So it's like he pretty much would have trapped himself in this thing. So it's like the slow progress of becoming a star, like that kind of stuff. That's why he ended up in this energy that he's in now, because he forced that. So then we got all these for his current energy. So what's on his head? Hey, Nicole. What's on his head now? Recklessness. So Tucker Carlson's current energy that he's stewing in is reckless energy. I think that, first of all, why do we even know he bought a house? Why do we know that he bought a house in Qatar? I don't even know what's with these foxholes, for real. I'm like, listen, I was rubbing my legs and my legs got goosebumps on them. So like, I remember when I think Libby is the one who read and said he got a house in Qatar, or she just mentioned it or whatever. And I'm like, why do we know that? Why do we know he bought a house in Qatar? Like, how did that information get out? You know what I'm saying? Who's telling it? So this is definitely that fool energy. This is the missteps, the mistakes. He is actually being real reckless. Like, he made the, I don't know about the butler thing. I started to watch it and then I'm like, dude, why are you telling this story as if it's real? Did anybody watch his butler expose? Did he ever tell about it being fake? Yeah, there is definitely a reason they do for everything. Did he speak on it as if it was real? Still? Like, I started watching, it was like crazy. But see, he's over here trying to find another way out. Like, I know this is not a globe, but it looks like a globe. It's like he's trying to find, where can I go? How can I get away? This is partnerships. So I don't know if Cutter reached out to him or he reached out to Cutter to get that house, or did somebody tell him to do it? Yeah, I didn't watch it. So this is definitely that planning. Like, he's trying to think of what is next for him. Child. But they coming for him, because this right here, this is the Ace of Swords. This is his second ace in reverse. So his integrity is just way upside down. His truth is upside down. His life is upside down. He's in there. Like, you know, he's not that. So this is confusion. This is indecision. This is mental blocks. This is dishonesty. This is chaos. You know, because aces are the sword of truth. And he's in the reverse of it. Oh, hey. Okay. We'll do your reading in a second. And then the other piece of energy he's stewing in is, oh, shit. They coming for him. The King of Swords. They coming for him. You can't play with people. Yeah, it don't end well. They coming for him. The King of Swords. I don't even know who that is. On one hand, it's like, okay, is this like the people over there in Qatar? Or is this no, they coming for him. Because again, sword of truth, right? This is leadership. This is authority. This is, I think he's been interviewed. I think he's been interviewed. I think, oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, wow. Who's at your place? Noise interference and everything? What kind of noise interference? Oh, my God. Wait, are we saying the wrong thing? 'Cause I'm getting goosebumps like crazy. Okay. The other of his current is this. The stuff that was done in the dark done came to light. God damn it. That boy is in trouble, y'all. Oh, yeah, 100 feet away from it. Uh-oh. But that boy in trouble. This is confusion, fear, illusion, deception. The fact that this card followed this card, the fact that this card followed this card, and this card followed his dishonesty card, and this card followed him looking overseas to try to find out where he's going, and this card came after his reckless behavior between the expose he did and blah, 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 blah. This Negro is in trouble. And yes, I called him a Negro. I was like, why did I say that? I don't know. I'm going to just say it. All right. So, and here's a 10, a completion card. So the current energy still is this. Bad luck, stagnation. I got you, Irma. Please hold on. I'm finishing a reading. Resistance to change, bad luck, stagnation, missed opportunities. This is the Wheel of Fortune. The cycles are changing. That little wave he just rode is over. Yeah. That man's stuck like Chuck. How is he being impacted? What is he learning? The way he's being impacted, homeboy is burdened. Like, he is weighed down. He is so burdened right now. He's having to pick up, like, just pick up and move. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to gather all his sticks and pick up and move. Baby, that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. There's a partnership here. Partnership. Are you... I don't know why I just heard, like, spill the tea. But I don't... Because this is another partnership. I kind of heard, like, spill the tea. Like, he's going to be... Oh, no. Something about mutual... Is Tucker married? Does he have a girlfriend? Is he into boys? What's going on? What's going on? Is he one of them? One of those GOP people? But he's upside down, so he's overwhelmed. So how is he being impacted by these decisions? He's overwhelmed. He is overworked. He's burdened. That partnership is throwing me off. I think he's gonna spill the tea because that's what I heard the minute I saw it. Oh yeah, they're coming for him. But this doesn't feel like us. This doesn't feel like us. That word conformity means get in line. This doesn't feel like us. This feels like I-State. Even though they're not blue. Even though they're not blue, they have this more religiosity to them, right? Even though you can't equate those two, but they equate those two. So this feel like he upside down with them people. Yeah. Because the outcome is the 3 of Swords. The outcome is the 4 of Swords in reverse. The outcome is they coming to get him. He better hope the military get there before I-State does. And I think they will, because I was going to say because I-State is in the impact. Nah, I don't know. He better see who get to him first. I don't know. That boy shitting bricks. Yeah. They coming for him. They coming for him. Coming for him. I never would have read on Tucker. I think that explains both questions. What his energy is like and why the hell he got a property in Qatar. Cutter. Okay, that makes sense now. All right, so we're going to pause for a second and we're going to go to Irma's question.